Okay, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mike, Faisal, welcome. Mike, you indeed are early in the stream. I need to do some things before we start. First of all, woo. Doesn't work. Okay. It should definitely work on Twitch, though. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. It's the same thing always. You have to click that a particular action works on both Twitch and... Yeah, there it is. Create command. Commands. Woo. Sources. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a dumb sound, but it is what it is. It's all good. In a good way. I shouldn't say it is what it is. First of all, try out this, okay? Try this out. And tell me if everything works. Tell me your opinion, everything. Before I post it on any kinds of Reddit and stuff, you know, I would appreciate if you, found any bugs or told me, hey man, this works, this doesn't work, etc., right? So, what else? Interesting, it doesn't show the link. No, it shows, it's fine, yeah. So that's the first iteration of the shocking game. I think it's kind of cool, especially the way it goes deep in the levels, you know. Kind of, it's an actual game. It actually measures your reaction. It's when I was doing the testing, it really felt like, oh, this is, I'm doing some. I'm actually testing I actually got into trying to be fast with it, So before I, send the link anywhere, please test it. Tell me your opinion, maybe some ideas on what to improve or not. Okay. By the way, don't forget... Oh, no. Don't forget that there's also this one. Although I might have to make it lower volume because it seems a little bit too high volume right now. Broke the game, but I'm not sure how. I think I clicked to go to level 2 too fast. Oh man, so quick. It would be nice if you found out what does it mean to break it. I guess it's not that big of a deal because you can always refresh, right? But in any case, you don't want to have broken things in the games. But this is just a very quick, just a quick meme game. If it goes, if people share it, they share it. If they don't, they don't. Oh, I have to fix for the ought to work for the YouTube as well. Okay. Let's see, sources. There we go. Any other things not working on YouTube? No, it must work now. Try it again. Yeah, I'm just fixing things. Unga bunga. Let's try this one. Bunga bunga. Works. By the way, there's also this one. Yeah. I think there was also something like a medium slap or something, but maybe not. The game soft locks at 0-2 clicks. You beat a level, then you go to another level and burn your clicks after it. Okay, I need to test this out. I need to see what is, and then I'll queue up. And then I'll queue up for the game. Hello, Gino. Hello, my friend. Okay, let's test this out for myself here. Just real quick. It's pretty big. The window is pretty big for the game. The way I see it. It's pretty big. I don't like it, but that's just, you know, that's some HTML coding and stuff. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Let's see. So basically, if you burn your clicks before the level fully starts, it will sit at 0. Okay. So how would I burn the clicks, I wonder? How would I burn the clicks? I don't get it. How did you burn the clicks? I don't... No, I believe you, but I believe that you did. There's no reason for me to not believe you. I'm just trying to figure out how does that happen. This is an actual reaction game. I really feel like, okay, it's intense. Oh. I myself have never went past level 7. Oh man, yeah. It moved 7 pixels. You gotta click really fast on the dog, okay. You shocked an insect. Okay, it has to move first. Okay. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. I have to write it down to fix it. Fix the problem about fast clicks. Braxton broke the game. Remember that for the eternity. Punishment coming later. Coming later. Not for me. You know. Bunga, bunga. Yeah, so it, you know, test it out. Tell me your opinion. I really, because today I will probably not spend much more time on this. I will just fix whatever is wrong with it. And I will fix whatever is wrong with it, and then I will post the link. Bro, you hate dogs or what? Oh, man. Okay. This is a problem, because if people look at this game and they think that I'm the dog hater, that's a problem. But because I was thinking, hey man, you know, this game is really about shocking the dog, right? So it's kind of like a negative thing. But I hope that people I don't know. I don't even know. You know what's a problem I noticed? There is this image right here. Open image in new tab. There is this image, but you can't see it because it's too high up, you know? Yeah. Maybe feed not to shock. No, it has to be shock. No, it has to be shock. It has to be a shock. Palpatine. Yeah, it's a little bit. I drew these hands. I used my own hands as the hands, and then I drew over them. Bro didn't get the Hassan. Although I'm not gonna worry about it too much, because people who know, they will know, and who don't know, they don't know. What would be funny is that if itch.io, this if they ban this game because it's, you know, whatever, animal abuse or something, you know, the question will have to be asked, hey guys, what the Twitch doing about the Hassan stream, right? The game is pure comedy gold with the right context. People will get mad either way. Yeah, I agree, I agree. I was talking with the wife about this, and she said, man, you know, I don't know anything about this drama, and I don't like seeing dogs, you know, being shocked, and, you know, and you know, but that's kind of, I don't know. I can't fix that. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it or whatever the term is. Yeah, I got a wife. It's more than, it's actually, it's going to be a year soon. We're going to have our first anniversary soon. So, yeah. Unfortunately, talking about League of Legends, actually, I do have to pin this. I do have to pin this comment so everybody can see it. So everybody can see it. Can I ban user? I don't need to ban user. Let me just quickly go into Twitch and pin it so that everybody can see it. Pin message. Does she split as well? Oh, okay. In the jungle. She does split, but it's not such a thing, you know? Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's stop with this before pin message. There we go. Oh, best viewers? I can ban this guy. It's my second ban ever. Pin this message. No. No way. Where's the new hat? Oh, I don't have a hat. Which one do you want? Yeah, there we go. Let's time out the user for now. Oh man, sorry. How could I have known that this is for you? Tuna, sorry about that. It's fine. 60 seconds is not that... It's not that much, right? It's nice that I didn't ban you. It's nice that I timed you out. Timed out Harry Iron Worker. A father hat would be nice. Shock collar accessory. Yeah, Tuna, I'm sorry. You're gonna come out soon from the jail. But it's not my fault. Look at the UI here. My mouse is clearly over this comment, right? Look at this. Clearly over this comment. So, what's going on there? What's going on here? Farmer hat would be nice. Okay, I'll put on the farmer hat. No problem. No problem. The pitchfork is missing as well. The pitchfork is missing as well. Do you want the pitchfork or do you know the rank already? I think you know the rank already. You don't need the pitchfork right now. Hat. There we go, the farmer's hat. Yeah. I had a game where they had Smolder and Kale, and that was horrific. Just absolutely horrific. You have to ban those champions because they give mental to that enemy team if they have them. Let's see picks, but probably not. Decline for now. Yeah, Victor is gonna, I think it's gonna be okay. Victor's gonna be okay, I think. I didn't know Hassan had also mod on other streams. Yeah, it's you know, it's just funny. I feel the sort of a compulsive need to apologize, even though I understand that it's an understandable thing. Oh, this is Hassan. The Hassan. thing, right? Yeah. So I will release this game, and as far as it goes, it's gonna go, and that's gonna be the end of it for me personally. And then I'm not gonna follow too closely this drama anymore. If, in case something extra happens, then yes, but I'm not gonna kind of actively seek out news for it. So yeah. I'm not gonna actively seek out news for it. He still wants top, I wonder. Use a different skin. I have bad feelings about different skins, I wanted to follow the stream, but I'm on a train and internet connection keeps having issues. All good, man. All good. All good. Don't you worry about that. But do follow that stream later. Do follow that stream. So, let me tell you something about Yorick gameplay. Now, on stream, obviously, it's really hard because, well, it can work, it cannot work. But the thing I'm really excited about if we talk about Yorick gameplay is that I started doing proxy more and more, and I started sort of seeing that, hey, oh man, I have to delete these guys. But they are bots, so they have accounts, right? Ban user. Yeah. Angel Rick, no way. No way, man. I lost my train of thought. It's okay. I lost my train of thought. We have unranked. Oh, those are not unranked. Those are actually streamers. Something about proxy? Yeah, I've started doing more and more proxy, and I've noticed that there's a lot to be learned, and I'm just gonna try to, as much as I can on this stream, I'm gonna focus all of my brain power that is free, the random access memory that I have, the RAM memory in my mind, and I'm just gonna consciously focus it on proxying, okay? Yeah. I'm a little bit behind this stuff. Are bots a real thing on stream? How do you detect those? I don't know. I just banned him because he was offering viewers. Angel Rig does not work. Are you Kendrick team or Drake team? It's hard to say. I guess Drake team is the bad team. I actually don't know. Is it like 50-50 or what? I thought that it was clear that Drake was the bad guy? I don't know. I don't know, man. I do like a couple of Kendrick Lamar's songs, and I do like him as a person. He seems like, whenever a rapper isn't like this, is a little bit different than other rappers, it's always cool. So he was that. He is that, I guess, still. So I like him, but he's a little bit. One thing I don't like about him, he's a little bit like the Be Humble song is very cool. I think the Be Humble song was when I kind of looked at him and I thought, nice, this guy is, he's almost trash talking everybody with that song, forcing everybody to sit down, right? But anything more than that is just over the line for me in terms of ego. And I think he goes a little bit over the line. I don't know. How long you're gonna stream today? It's like, depends, 2, maximum 4 hours. But no more than 4. Okay, Mr. Victor, calm down. Don't be poking me too much. There we go. I tried WASD in the practice, not the practice, but the PvE. And, ooh, smacked him. Almost smacked him. Didn't. And it's cool, but the thing is, if they don't mix it with the mouse controls, I can't use it because you lose too much. For example, if I want to go through the jungle, I can't be WASDing over there. I can't be doing that because... Oh, finally. Got him. I can't be doing that because I'm gonna lose my precious movement time, won't I? Smack them. There we go. By the way, new sound effects. Exclamation point woo, an exclamation point A, and exclamation point clap. We have all those. Okay. Oh, he... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. They might have to be lowered in volume later. I can't get ganked like that. Okay. Unlucky. Oh, unlucky. I think I won the mid. Like the mana battle is won and he has to go back now. So if he doesn't get bailed out, it's gonna be whoopsie daisies, man. That's not good. Where's that stun? Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Yeah, the mana battle has been won. So many sound effects happening. I love it. I love it. But they have to make sense, guys, please. You know, try to make them make sense. Don't be, you know, smacked and because of the cannon minion.
Have you said thank you once?
Okay.
Have you said thank you once?
I actually like this sound effect less and less. The thank you sound effect. I think all of the laughs have been had already about that situation. Poor Renekton dead. Okay. The ah sound effect should be used only when a tower is losing a lot of health. Okay. I know it's easy to type, but pace yourself, okay? Pace yourself. He's gonna go back. I don't care. I don't care about Dragon. I probably should care about Dragon, though. There we go. Man, the mana bar has been attacked. That's it. This Victor is suffering now. Might even lose the... Oh. Almost lost it. Victor is... You know what it is about Victor? He's a strong poker. But, as you can see, he runs out of mana and that's it. That's it. Then you can freeze this, wait for your Tiamat, and that's GG. And that's just GG. We'll see. Maybe he gets bailed out. Maybe he gets bailed out. Oh, okay. Okay. That was not fair the way it didn't hit. It really was not fair. Night Flame Caster is his name. Okay. This is ideal. If you can go back on your terms, it's going to be very cool. Okay, we do lose the dragon, which is, you know, not ideal because it's jungler versus jungler, right? But, no. It is jungler versus jungler, but, you know, you kind of... Now, why am I even commenting on that? That's the way you tilt yourself. You start commenting on stuff like that. Okay, we do have the Spartan in the bot lane. I do love the Spartan in the bot lane, though. Oh. No way, Jose. Don't attack Maiden. Man, and she attacks Maiden now. This is why you gank Yorick always. This is why you gank Yorick always. Maybe we can get her for this? I don't know. No. Unlucky. Really, really unlucky. Well played to this Vi. I shouldn't have broadcasted so much that you can just gank Yorick mid and just... Oh, it failed? Never mind, just take the Maiden. Yeah. I still think I have, you know, Victor kind of is losing a little bit of these platings here. But, you know, it's not... Now it's going to be a problem. You know what? I actually could make the decision not to even go here. Because since I don't have wife, I really do want to go to the grubs. It's just that I don't have the wife, so I'm going to definitely be weaker, okay, than them. Okay. So maybe I should just better... Oh, she's not there even. Okay. Should I skip this? You know, I should drop the wave, honestly. He's actually placing it there for some reason. I don't know why. I think we're gonna die here. Yep.
What's going on here?
Mr. Renekton. Oh man. Oh man. Unlucky. But, you know, I don't think I could have done anything much better there.
What's going on here?
It just was what it was. The RNG what it was. Catastrophic. Yeah, it is catastrophic. We got one. We got one. Oh, almost. I wonder if I can go anywhere. Yone died. Oh. This guy really doesn't have mana. And he has mana crystals and all kinds of stuff. I guess he's just working a lot to keep the, you know, I don't know, to... The funny thing about Yorick is that he is like a mage, only he's stronger. He doesn't lose mana as much, and he heals. What is the Shaco doing there? Interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have the enemy Shaco on my team. I have my Shaco on my team. If you know that joke. Ooh. I don't think I even need to. Whoops. Okay. It's a little bit worth when you scare them and they're forced to use the smite, just, you know, just to not lose. Okay. Oh, cannon diff. He's gonna leave because they will have boots now because of this. I can't really do much if Shaco isn't, you know, ready to... Maybe he just steals it, I don't know. No. Interesting vibe build. Yeah, that sound effect is actually it symbolizes that we don't have boots, right? No PvE for us. No PvP for us, no PvE for us this game. Actually. Okay. Actually, some PvP. Shaco maybe doing something? Maiden? Place? I'll actually go back once I can get the bigger boots too. Da-da-da-da. You only play Yorick mid. I play Yorick mid when they allow me to. If I could press a button and all my Yorick top games would disappear, I would do that. I would smash that top button, mid button, destroy top button. Okay. What you doing, bud? What you doing, Necromancer? No, Night Flamecaster is his name. I think Vi is gonna attack me and I'm gonna die. I don't think I can wait longer. I have to go back. Yeah, sorry. Had to go back. I say sorry because I usually want to upgrade the boots before I TP like this. I have to hit both. Okay. Smacked. You know, this is really not what I want to do, but it's something that happened. You know? Okay. The thing about League is a very sort of unfortunate thing that you have your ideas of what you will do, right? You think, oh, I'm going to be focusing on the tower. Oh, I'm going to be doing this and that. But they just, you know, that little gnome sound is just so funny as I'm talking. And then the game starts, and what happens is Vi comes and ganks your Maiden, making you, you know, a little bit useless for like 2 minutes. And you just can't do the thing that you initially wanted to do. Oh, almost lost it. He has a vision of this, definitely. Okay, and you just kind of... I think the best players, they do this thing where they don't have any ideas of what they're gonna do. They just do the best thing that they could do at that point all the time. You know... Whoops, what are you doing here? Man, I heal, you don't. Why are you doing that, boy? Why are you doing that, my friend? Just let me heal. Mr. Shaco. Smack. There we go. By the way, Titanic Hydra is also a poke build because you can poke with the active thing. Okay, we got the tower. Is that the first tower? Yes, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Renekton, well played, boy. That was weird. You landed E, but Maiden didn't focus him. Maybe too far? Okay, let's see how many towers we can get for this Herald. I think if we can get 3 towers for a Herald, it's worth. Because they already have everything. Let me poke him with this. Yeah, there we go. Ghouls? Ah, sorry man, I'm taking this. I don't want to go there, honestly. Man, I'm lucky I didn't get stunned by that. Okay. Look at this, look at this. Look at what she's doing. She understands that that's 60% of Yorick's power. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Excuse me, Mr. Victor. Okay. Oh no, they focused the right one. Oh no. I think Renekton could get this, especially if Dragon steps on the... I'm gonna TP there, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, this is not a good place to TP. Oh no, man. I'm so weak that I'm better. It's better that I would just sit here. I don't want to really die, per se, but it's just better that I sit there. You could always do a switcheroo and have you play as a dog shocking Hassan. Oh, you mean like the game isn't friendly enough, right? Yeah. I kinda like the idea of having the possibility of itch banning the game, thus kind of creating the thing about, oh, so you banned the game, which is just a game, but you know, the thing happened in reality, so I kind of like that possibility, but yeah, I do understand that it's not that friendly. I don't mean to steal this, I just, you know, I just didn't know what else to do. Other junglers just sometimes let you do that because it is kind of worth sometimes. I mean, for the whole team. Problem is there's Hassan's shift. Being used in the game. Well, the game is not about Hassan, by the way. You know, I just want to make that clear. Any resemblances are coincidences. So, just remember that. Okay. There he comes. I could catch him. Clap. By the way, you can use the clap sound, and if you do it correctly, like a lot of you, oh, together. Okay. Oh man, that's not what you want to see from your support, is it? Look at the speed on his boots there. I have to run away far. Oh no, I think we're getting clapped this game. It is what it is. You gotta have, you know, you gotta find a way to have some fun in these games too. I get home from a late shift just to find the goat poker live. Yeah. Welcome. I think only Shaco is, I still find that sound funny. I wonder how many... Okay. Why is she there? Oh man, I have to TP because, otherwise... What are you doing, lady? Why are you coming closer? Oh, okay. Maiden is just ignoring me. I can't fight her if she's ignoring me. Oh man, why is she... Yeah, I have to wait for the clown here. Maiden just ignoring. Yeah, I cook the food. Mother Rick. There we go. Grandma Rick again strikes again. Cooking the food for the clown. Yeah. Nope. No, 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 no. I can't do that. Look at how much has been healed by second. Whoa. Why are they so fast? So fast. It's because of the boots, right? What's going on? They have everything, that's why. Oh man. Okay. I think I can... I'm thinking I can get the bottom tower. If the fight goes well, I could take something from the middle too. Okay. Oh, poor Renekton. I can't go there. There's no way, guys. I can't do any of that. You're gonna have to give this up, Vi. Mrs. Vi. Oopsie daisies, caught you. No, I'm dead. Okay. You know, our team is getting clapped, including me. The F was that? The F was that? Well played, Zaya. Am I right? The greed consumed you. No, it didn't. You left toys with the kids. You can't get enough of spam. I don't understand. Somebody said yesterday on my channel that they really like to watch the videos after streams with the chat on because it makes them feel like they're part of the conversation. And I like it. I might upload more of the games from streams. Especially, for example, this game turns out to be a... okay, there he is. If this game turns out to be a comeback, like a huge comeback, okay, then it will be cool to upload it. Comebacks are always very nice. I personally really like to see comebacks, except for when it's when Kale is in the mix. If a Kale or Smolder is in the mix, that's not a comeback. That's just OP. So, you know. Hey, why are you... Man, why are these guys here? I should do this job alone, guys. You shouldn't be following me like this. You should do the distraction alone as Yorick. Right now it's effed, right? Because I think no matter what happens, we macro-wise lose this one. Because I'm kind of stuck here. For some reason he's TPing, even though there's no way I push that. Look at this. Man, what are you doing, Victor? Just wasted his TP for no reason. Well, it is what it is. We can't all be macro geniuses. The thing about me is that I'm a macro genius, but 80% of the time I make the wrong macro decision. But 20% of the time I make an okay macro decision, and then... okay, he's trying to get me. But then 10% of the time it's a genius one, you know? Let me do a little bit of this, because this is more of a global taunt than... Okay, now they're coming. It's a global taunt, guys. It worked. The global taunt worked. I'll do a magic trick just real quick. And then I'm leaving. I think he's gonna get me before... Oh, no, he's not even getting me. Yeah, the us sound effect was almost perfect. There we go. This wasn't genius, this was just good, okay? This was just a good decision. We got Baron, we got 1 tower, and I died. Fine, I can die. For some reason none of us are using our ults. But you know, that's just you know, it is what it is, let's just say that. It is what it is. Ooh, if we lose the game now, no, we're not gonna lose the game. Sorry, have to TP. I have to get this Victor here somehow. Because if Victor joins a team fight, let me tell you guys, he's gonna dish out some damage. He's gonna dish out some damage in a team fight. I'm just gonna sit in these bushes like a... what was the guy's name who was the crocodile hunter? Yeah, like that guy. So... Yone, does he have TP? Oh man, Pantheon dead. That's it. I don't think we can do anything now anymore. I'm gonna release Maiden hoping that... Oh yeah, that's you know, it is what it is. At least he's top, you know, and maybe I can do something mid here. Pantheon keeps dying without using his ult. I feel like if you play Pantheon, at least use your ult and then die. Correct? He's gonna spawn and... Ooh. What are you doing, guys? Guys, don't you need to get a soul or something? Oh, they're afraid. They're afraid of Yorick pressure. Okay. Okay. This is very interesting. Because now Yoni is recall. Oh no, he's actually TPing. Very interesting, let me tell you that much. I'm gonna wait until he leaves. I might die. But I have to do this, I hope you understand. I don't think we can kill him. Yeah, he's way too overpowered as a, you know, as a character. Oh, he's dishing out some damage here. He really is dishing out some damage there. Pantheon is such a useless support. I don't know. You left Maiden to die, but I had to because I had to flip the chance on the off chance that that he doesn't go, you know, top. If he had left through here, which they often do when the dragon is up, she would have just pushed and I would have went mid and it would have been a good situation for us. Now it's just a little bit sad, let's just say that. Report Vi, please. Man. She was the one who won the whole game, I think. GG's. GG's. Why are there nulls under your abilities? I have no idea. People have been asking me that, and I sometimes joke that that I have I use mind control to cast abilities, but yeah, there are no nulls. It just doesn't recognize stuff, or I don't know. I honestly, oh man, again the mystery box. Do we open the mystery box of the do we open the mystery box? Yesterday, no, 2 days ago I opened it and it wasn't good. Oh, 2 mystery boxes, man. Okay. No. Yes. No. People say no. I'm calling a slur. Do it. You know what? One of the mystery boxes is Victor. He's gonna flame me for being a bad player, right? So I don't yet know what to do about that if he does that. It's always horrible but fun. Open it. Okay, I'm opening the mystery box, man. Which one first? Night Flamecaster or Meowks? Take screenshots and report him. Oh man! What? This is insane. This is the first time I open a mystery box and it's positive. Love Yorick, best champ in the game. I don't know, is he trolling? He could be trolling. He might be love baiting me. Thanks. Well played. It was well played by him because, you know, but come on, he got a lot of help. No troll. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. It's very easy playing against Victor. I think Victor has to start the other ability or something, the one that shields and you know, hits you, and then it's gonna be but then it's gonna be much harder to deal with yeah. Then it's going to be much harder to win against them in the lane. But obviously, you know, all Vi has to do, she just comes out and kills your Maiden, and then that's it. That's it. Victor is just he just doesn't have to do anything after that. But yeah, shout out, my friend. Thank you for being a wholesome person, because you know you're like the 1% who friends you after a game, and then there's no flame, because there's another mystery box, and this mystery box is not gonna be good. Okay, let's open this up. Your build doesn't work. Why you go random items? Just OPG improve yourself. You're not the trendsetter. There's so many good items for him than Titanic Hydra. Let's think about this. Let's think about this long and hard. First of all, let me just do the play again so I don't waste my time too much. You're not the trendsetter, he says. But what if I am? What if I am, okay? Maybe people just don't yet see. Just go to OPGG and improve yourself. Look at this, man. Here, I don't know what happened here, right? And if we swap Shaco for Vi, that's it. We win the game. So how does it not work? I am the trendsetter. So, no, I'm not going to say I am the trendsetter. I'm just going to say, what if I am? I don't know what to respond to him. I don't know what to respond to him. Because I think he doesn't understand the game I'm playing. Because if I go to buy... what's the name? Trinity Force, right? Which is the thing that's... Actually, no. You know what? Because the game makes you... The game suggests you build Blackfire Torch. So, you know how it's... That's the first item it suggests to build. So my question is, would he say to me, for me to build the Blackfire Torch, right? Because that's like the... If I don't want to be a trendsetter, if I want to just click the items that the game gives me, I wonder if he thinks I should build Blackfire Torch. But I don't want to go in, you know, because if I say to him, hey man, you know, the Blackfire Torch, maybe should I build that? Maybe he would say, no, go watch some Yorick players, blah, 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 and it's going to be like a whole argument. If you're dealing with these haters, first of all, don't open mystery boxes, you know, for your own sanity. But if you open the mystery box, you kind of, you need to have a plan on how to respond to them, you know. because otherwise it's going to devolve into you just arguing, and then he unfriends you, and, you know, who cares, right, about something like that. So, yeah. I built Titanic because I like it. Yes, that's true, yeah. But no. Oh, I know what to say. How did I forget this, man? How did I forget about this? That's it. Why am I even thinking about this? I'm overthinking this. So anything... No, I can't overtype it because I need to wait for his response, and that's it. Because I am, okay? Let me make this very clear. I play Yorick mid. I play Yorick mid with Titanic Hydra. I get rank 1 Yorick mid Titanic Hydra. So everything that I build is rank 1 behavior. So why wouldn't I continue doing that? I don't understand sending or accepting friend requests from flamers in generally. Well, for me, it's just kind of like a joke. What? Really? He's gonna make the mistake that I think they make usually. OPGG. No, I'm gonna win. You'll see. He's losing this battle, man. Let me just very quickly search for this guy. Master 1 LP. He plays Yorick, right? He doesn't play Yorick. Am I? So who is that? Is that Yorick? I'm rank 1 Yorick mid. This is the strat. Somebody falls for the rank 1 debate bait. Rank 1 debate bait. That's how I should name this video if the next match is something that is worth uploading. So again, let me tell you the logic of it. Now he's gonna go into OPGG and he's gonna find out a bitter truth that no one else plays Yorick mid, and I am in fact rank 1 mid. And best case scenario, he becomes a Yorick main and plays Titanic Hydra. And then this is going to be like the story we tell our grandkids that, you know, I got flamed and nobody believed in the Hydra build, you know. And then one of the biggest flamers, you know. Now you ask, who's Brandel? And he answers, Brandel, these nuts. Man, if he does that, I will take the L and I will post all of this interaction as a clip. And I will just, you know, I'll just take it. But also I don't understand, Brandel, he doesn't play Yorick, so why would, you know, what is, you know, what's going on there? Welcome, 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 my friends, to the stream. Sveiks, karali. Kā tev iet? Oh no. You gotta back up a little. Rank 1 New York mid, EU, Nordic and East. Korea has you bested. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Korea, you know, we can kind of... I guess we can just move Korea out, right? No, actually, no. Okay. Whenever people say that they're rank 1, they never say rank 1 world. So I didn't really say that I'm rank 1 world. I said that I'm rank 1, which is the way people usually use that in thumbnails, right? So I do have the kind of argumentative logic of saying I'm rank 1. There we go. That's it. GG. GG. And he lost the argument. That's it. But again, I'm not saying, you know, please understand. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'm the best, you know, oh man, I'm this and that. It's just that the logic of their, you know, there's this guy, there are many streamers who used to be rank 1 and stuff, and they still put the rank 1 in their videos. So in that sense, you know, why wouldn't I say that? Should I play Yorick Poke against the Zorn? Or Yorick Smash? I don't know, man. I think Yorick Smash is fine.
Smash.
I guess I should have said GG, because if he's not watching the stream, he doesn't understand why I say GG, right? So it's kind of a little bit disrespectful of me not to say, hey man, GG, you lost the argument. Because it's only in my mind that he lost the argument. Maybe in his mind, he's still bawling. Yorick mid doesn't work, he says. It's a classic argument. Okay, fine, it doesn't work. I am where I am. What do you mean doesn't work? It doesn't work, meaning that nobody has ever reached Challenger with Yorick mid? Yes. True. But I think if ever anybody reached Challenger with Yorick mid, it would be sinkholes would open up in across the globe, and cities would be, you know, sort of swallowed, because it would be the end of the world, and Satan would have to spawn a lot of you know, freaks. Meaning the freak, the guy who balances a game, and they would be running really quickly to nerf Yorick mid, if any Yorick's mid ever reached Challenger. So I don't know, man, that would be kind of game breaking. Like that gun sounds like the one that Ianson justifies and someone else tried picking else. Who was he? Was that Renekton, by the way? Renekton played well, you know, well played to that guy, but come on, don't say that it doesn't work. I'm doing something that I find interesting, and he's just typing to me, hey man, it doesn't work. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, just let me do my thing and relax. Pantheon had 15 deaths as well. Renekton inted like a mofo. Okay, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 guys, to this match. What is going on over here? Who's mind controlling whom? I think you have to hit like this one, then you wait, then you do another one, then you do another one, and then you smack him. And then you last hit. Oh man, okay, you last hit. Okay. And now you smack him again. Oh, he doesn't want to give me those smacks. Does he have that too, or what? Playing against tanks is not that hard, as you look. Ooh. He loses this little trade. We have a streamer, Jarvan. Streamer Jarvan. Oh man. Oh, that's... I smile immediately when I hear that. I might have to lose these guys because actually I was too happy about winning trades and I lost the fundamentals. I lost the fundamentals, guys. Fundamentos diff. Right? Oh, he's doing it. Man, Fundamentos diff. Okay. He wants it. He wants that gank. He's gonna receive it, you'll see. He's gonna get it. Please check out the game in the pinned comment and give me some... Maybe after this match, when I can focus, you can give me some pointers before I release it. Because, you know, if it doesn't go anywhere, whatever, right? But what if some streamers play it, you know? There are some streamers who might want to play a game like that. They want to, might want to be, you know, do a little bit of that memeing. So... I kind of feel bad for saying GG to him because, oh man, this orange just, did you see what he did? He mundoed me. He did to me the same thing that I did to Mundo a couple of videos ago. He blocked the cannon minion. And that's a mental damage you don't undo, okay? That's a mental damage you do not undo. Now I'm gonna Fundamentos him here. I could see Asmongold playing it. Actually, yeah. Imagine him playing it. Donating 10k to me. Just for my, you know, artistic vision. I did spend like a good 1 hour drawing those pictures for the hands and the top image. Actually 1.5 hours, so... I lost after dog moved by 1 pixel. I think it's funny. If the game says you lost because the dog moved by 1 pixel, that's the joke. You know, that's the joke. You shock the dog when it moves very quickly, a ridiculously low amount. So yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong for not liking it. I'm just, you are right. You know, the client is always right. The player is always right. So okay. I'm gonna do it like that. He does have flash though. Oh man. Poor Zach. Poor me, actually. Asmund plays that you should make a game shooting spiders out of sink. Does he have spiders in his sink? It's one of those big memes about him, right? I don't watch Asmongold, I only see clips sometimes. I did watch one of his like longer videos and I find it a little bit boring. Because he was going into some kind of rants about Hassan not doing the correct career decision or something. No offense, I just, you know, found it a little bit boring. Hey Zach, let's do this. Let's do this, Zach. Why do you build what you build? Why do any of us do anything? Why do we do what we do? Oh man, I can't fight this guy. He's already just balling. Oh. Man, careful with this. If I die here, that's just embarrassing. What the F is that gank from those ghouls? No, I'm not as fast. I'm not as fast as he is. Okay, where's that Yarvan? Where's that Yarvan, guys? And there's that Veigar coming. Oh, that hover. That hover. That baller hover that he's doing. I would have gone back anyway, so don't think... Well, whatever. I'm wondering, what are you gonna cook today, Mr. Shafrick? Somebody said something that hurt me. They said that, oh, watery chicken with salt. That must be amazing. Man, the recipe. He's talking about the recipe I gave you on one of my videos. Bro, it's not watery chicken with salt. What is that flame I'm receiving? It's not watery chicken with salt. It is actually, very not watery. If you do the recipe. So, you know. I did wake up and I found some flowers on my main desk, my computer desk, and oh man, look at this Zach being a total Chad. Just understanding that, oh man, look, this is the macro I love. He saw that I have prio and he thought, man, I'm just gonna go to the dragon and just maybe take the dragon as well. That is the jungler that I want. Okay? Okay, my boy, what are you doing here? Oh no. You gotta be really careful with that wall. Yeah, he didn't get the dragon, but it was still better to just leave it for me. What tomatoes? Oh, actually, I did use the tomatoes that were the yellow ones. I do find the... No, tomato. Yeah, tomatoes. The yellow tomato taste to be better than the red ones. I don't know what that is about, but it is something that I personally find. Okay, let's start the Maiden place strat. Maiden place strat. Do you want to see it? Are you ready for it, or are you just in, you know, are you ready for it? That's the big question here. The thing is, if I do the Maiden place strat now, it's not gonna achieve anything, simply because we don't have any objectives. So, you know, unripe tomatoes, what? Those are, no, they are yellow tomatoes. That's a specific tomato, you know, way of life. Not way of life, what am I even saying? Oh, not a way of life, but, what is the name for that? A tomato type, I guess. Look at these chads. Look at this chad just finishing that wave. Okay. Species, yes. Species. I'm gonna die. Yep. Yepers. Nothing I can do about this. Into this one a bit. You know, it is what it is. If we lose this game, remember this int moment. Remember it and tell me, and, you know, friend me and write a message. Well, man, Titanic Hydra doesn't work. You know, watch your replays and improve. Watch your replays and improve, my friend. Do you dice them up? Yes. The whole idea of adding the tomatoes after you cook the chicken is to make the chicken moist again. No pun intended. You make the chicken moist again after you already kind of a little bit burn it, you know. This was so incredibly bad that I just died that you don't even understand how bad this was. Basically, these two guys are big time ahead now. You're not ready for this. Bum, bum, bum. And by the way, what is the deal of itch.io? How do you move up like on the ladder of itch.io? I've never had any games that kind of, you know, I wouldn't say succeed, but my games never reach anything there. Is it good if you add gravy on the chicken? Yeah. I personally think gravy is cheating because, I don't know. I think that gravy... Oh man, did you see that? I can't fight this guy now without Maiden. I should definitely go for Leandri's Torment this game. Okay, there we go. Now, do you want me to go into why this one death was so incredibly impactful? If you don't want me to go into that, don't make me go into that. We don't need to know any of that. That is stuff that is for the horror stories, you know. We don't need to go into that. Yeah, Zach, we can't gank this guy. He's just too fat. He's just too fat. Maybe we can just nibble him down. Well, in 50 minutes, maybe he's gonna die. Zach, don't do that. I'm gonna go there. Let's just play the macro here. We don't need to be, you know, overextending any of this. You know what? I might do the Maiden place strat just here, right? Maiden place. There we go. There she is in place. Now I can maybe do something. Look at the map, by the way. This is insane. This macro, you can't achieve anything like that without Yorick. I'm getting the first blood tower while taking this. And Ornn is just... what is he doing? I don't know. To quote Lalo for a second, he's just picking his ass. Okay, that sounds a little bit too harsh, but you know, Lalo said it, so. Oh, excuse me, am I taking 2 towers mid while still proxying top lane? Oh, that's right, yes. That's what's happening here. It's kind of insane, isn't it? Lalo from Breaking Bad, yeah. Oh man. Run through the minions so they don't have they have the least chance. What's going on here? Maiden place strat, right? I wonder how long. Oh man, that's so funny. That is so funny to do this. I don't know, man. Just try something like that. Oh, if I get this tower now because of his him being stuck here, it's just gonna be insane. Oh no, I can't get it. No, I can't get it because too high health there. He says broken. This is my victory lap. Yes. I get XP only if she last hits. Whoops, don't do that. Oh, he was trying. Man, I wonder why didn't I do the Maiden place strat earlier? Yeah. Do you think there are any losing matchups that are easier in top versus mid? No. If you have a losing matchup, then it's gonna become worse if you're top. Do you mean like losing matchups the other way around? Because I could see answering that question other way around. For example, Renekton mid is much easier to deal with than Renekton top. Because, you know, there's just not big enough of a distance. Okay. For you to get kind of run down. Sorry. See him running around like this? That's insane. That's the fear I was talking about. The fear, and by fear I mean, man, can I fight this guy? Kind of have to fight this guy a bit. Because the AI, the pathfinding chooses the... just makes him run around. Oh man, okay. Oh god, oh my lord. I can't escape this. I think I just farmed this and that's it. Smacked him. He doesn't have mana. Okay. The fear of the wall, yeah. You taught me about the fear wall. This was a perfect example of the fear wall. Because I placed it here and he ran around like this, even though he should have probably stood in place and just hit it twice or whatever the healing health is. Yeah, twice. Smash. Just hit it twice. That's it. But if he's not doing it, the attack move, he's not going to do that, so... Should I do more Maiden Place strats here? The unfortunate thing about Maiden Place later in game is that towers are gone, and it's really not, you know, it's really not kind of not valuable to do it because there's not enough distance between, like, you might as well just release her in lane is what I'm trying to say. They do have Smolder, so they can easily win. It's not at all clear that we are going to win this one. If they get Smolder, that could be wonderful. Okay. Why is Warren laughing so much? I personally find the XDDD so funny. Hey, I don't need you here, Senna, please. It's just really not that. It's much more valuable for you to be... Actually, man, I'm gonna STF you because if she hadn't helped me, Yaron would have stolen that. Okay, who's gonna come after me? This guy's gonna come after me. I'm gonna be driving correctly, okay? Don't do that, Orn. I have learned to drive, and I'm gonna be driving, okay? Not enough, man. Oh no, he's gonna hit it, yeah. That's unlucky. He actually had it in him. Okay. We do get the Otacon, but I would have much preferred for him not to kill it, and then I would just drive and get this tower as well. But it is what it is. It's still probably worth. Clip that example for educational Yorick video. This whole game's very educational. Orn has a big shield under his beard, that's why he has so much armor. Realized lately is go tank burst or tank top. Feels like rock, paper, scissors. You might be right. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of truth to changing up against, you know, in terms of, you know, bruiser, tank, whatever. Orn has a big shield. I might do the clips. From this game, yeah. Especially if it's educational. Because the guy just said to me that I'm not a trendsetter. Well, okay. What if people start doing the Maiden Place strat? Should I TP there, or is that not enough? You know what? Let me ignore this and just go for this one. You said you were getting burnt. What do you mean getting burnt? Burn? Oh, Leandries. I said that because I saw how tanky Orn is. But sometimes when you do that, it's, you know, just ignore him. And then you still win. If this game was 1v1, I think I would just every game build Leandries, and there's no way any mages can withstand that. It's just, the burn is insane. You would just, I don't know, yeah, the burn is just insane. Can we take this fast? That's the question. Because we have to do it fast. We don't want this smolder to be just scaling and scaling and scaling and scaling and scaling and scaling. No pun intended. Smacked him. He just wasn't ready for the smack. I'm sorry, he just wasn't ready for the smack. They want to leave. Okay, they want to leave. They want to leave, but if we leave, then we have to get the... I'm worried about this game, guys. I'm worried about this game. Okay, let's play some StarCraft. Let's play some StarCraft. Why is she walking like that? I don't know. Because it's kind of on me right now. I created this situation where every tower is gone, and everything is gone, so that I have to kind of order around my teammates to make the best use of this. We have to make the best use of this. You know, you kind of have to play a little bit of StarCraft, as I explained in one other stream. Because we can't have that Smolder just free taking everything. We can't have that. That's unacceptable. Unfortunately, we kind of can, you know. It's kind of happening because... Oh man, I can't do anything really. Yeah, this is horrific. This is horrible. Damn, this is if we're gonna lose this game, you'll see. It's because Jinx, there's a difference of opinion right now on what to do. There's a difference of opinion on what to do, and Jinx decided differently. There are many ways of losing this game, and it's hard to tell which one is the best one. Maybe Jinx did the correct decision. I personally think we could have ended earlier, and it would have been easier. But we'll see. I bought, please. Bum 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 bum. She doesn't give a F. Oh no, why is she farming? Why is she farming? I'll tell you this much, we're gonna... I have a bad feeling about this. I have a real bad feeling about this. Okay. Okay, we have to win now. This is our last point. This is our last point of winning. Not last, but this is definitely, you know, this is definitely our moment. So it's good that we win it, okay? Because yeah, it might look like a super big stomp right now. Oh man, why was you worried? Why were you worried? Let me tell you, I have seen it happen. I have seen it happen. You know, that we just get wiped out, and that's it. And that's it from this moment. And then it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, I don't have two bans. I would have, I did ban Kale, and I would ban this guy too. I just don't have two bans. But GG, of course. Easy triple inhibitor with Baron. It should be easy, but let me tell you, I can't stress enough how many times it happens where we have the advantage and then we do some kind of crazy, almost circus-like running around the map and we just lose, you know? I can't tell you how much that has happened. Has happened a lot. Do you think multi-bans will come out in future update? There's a bunch of champs. Oh yeah, I think if they keep adding champs, why not? Why not? Okay, did you have any other comments about the little game? Or not? Because I wasn't focused. Somebody played and said something about dog being... it being too sad or something. I just wanted to quickly see what exactly happened here. One thing I myself have never really looked at enough is how much does she, how many waves can she do on her own? She might do like 4 waves, maybe 3 with a cannon wave, if left unattended. This is so funny. Orn is question marking this. Of course you question mark that. Why wouldn't you? Orn is having a bad decision. He has to choose between 2 bad decisions. Unfortunately, I almost... Oh no, I didn't die. By the way, if I didn't have Ghost, I would have probably died. Man, Orn is supposed to choose between bad decision one after another. And now he has to lose a whole wave because of that. Oh man. Oh man, look at that. That's such a valuable ult. Such an incredible value on a 1R button there. I like it. I like it a lot. One more thing here. The other educational moment. When was it? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Yeah. And this is because he wasn't attack moving. He chooses like a huge ring around the rosy there. I like it. It looks like she can sit indefinitely. No, she does have health. Did you see? She has health. She can't be sitting that much. She's losing health. See, 1 wave. Ooh, this is interesting. You know what? Let me think. Look at what happens. This is the first wave, right? So the ghouls spawn, and the next wave will have... She will have some children. But since there's the tower, it's hitting the children, not giving... You know, they are not alive, not blocking damage. So... If I were to release her maybe here, over here, instead of being here, maybe the children on the next wave, they will meet the next wave, you know, and the tower is not going to kill them. And it's going to be fine. Ghouls, not children. Man, if I say these words, it seems like, AI translate, you know, the AI summarizer of the stream will say, hey, did he say children and... the unalive word in the same sentence? Do we need to ban this video? Anyway, yeah, if I release her here, they will meet the next wave, and she will not lose as much health as in the first one. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? We're talking 5 or 6 waves. Yeah, we're actually talking so much that it probably will never even matter how much health she has, right? You're right. And this, I think, is one of the worst places to release her. Because ideally, I think the best place is this one or this one. Because it's much easier to come here. This one is kind of like very closed. There's this very narrow place. Especially if you go from mid. No, actually from mid it's fine. Anyway, that's a pretty cool thing to do, you know. It's a pretty cool thing to do. Can you put her in the lane, in the brush? That's an interesting question. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I think, yeah. I think you can do that. I'm not sure how good that is because you have to see if that works, yeah. I'm going to do this in my top laners. No, don't do that. You're going to get banned. He's going to report you and hate you, and then messages are going to come to my, okay, I have to unfriend these guys. You int all lobbies. I don't int all lobbies. Stop it, okay? I'm just gonna unfriend so that we don't have any so it's much clearer for me to see what's going on here. It's 1 for 1, positive mystery box and negative mystery box. Help your bot lane focus on the enemy champs by proxying their waves. I've done that. If you're mid, you can go to the bot wave from mid and release her there. And since from mid it's like a very close distance to the bot proxy spot, it's entirely doable. I've done that. It's just that it causes so much chaos, and your team might get so mad that I do not advise you do that. Being fair, the negative box wasn't racial slurs, so it isn't that bad. It wasn't. Yeah, it was actually, he was actually trying to make arguments. Okay, Chillin' Ape, thank you for commenting, and yeah. Oh, Braxton, yeah, the clip that I uploaded yesterday where I released her and Vex died, that was a real game where I was surprised myself. It wasn't like a trick game or something. I was surprised at how much damage they actually did there. To be fair to Maiden and that clip is I did have Hydra and Spear of Shojin there, which means that they, you know, the kids and the Maiden do extra damage. So maybe that's why Vex died so easily. I don't know. That should make me think, well, what if I need to get, instead of Hullbreaker, I should get the Spear? It's really hard to get more than like 7th level. I really wish I had such a huge chat, you know, such a huge following that I would just say, hey guys, go to Asmongold right now and spam this game in his chat, and then there's a chance that he will see it actually, because I don't know how to get to these guys, you know, Asmongold, Charlie, Moist Critical, maybe Hassan himself. You can spam it in his chat, and you know, you're gonna get it banned, of course, but yeah, this is, you know, it would be really cool, you know, because if 100 people spam it in the chat, people will notice. They will notice. This is intense. Oh, almost missed it. There, you have only 1 second. You have, oh man. Yeah, you have only 1 second. Dog 32 moved 6 pixels. This is, I wonder if I could title this something like, Lord of Electricity Emperor training his dog army or something. I don't know. One day you will be huge, man. You will have millions of people. You will move millions of people. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Post it like 2 hours before he goes live. Good chance he'll see the post on stream. What do you mean post? Post it like where? In his chat or something? Where exactly? You're cheating us to train eye-hand coordination. I get to 7 and just don't see which dog moves. The game definitely does move the dog. The lowest amount is 1 pixel. Theoretically, it should never move less than 1 pixel, which means, you know, 0. 7 is very difficult. I need to double check, maybe. Okay. Can we beat level 7? Okay. My eyes really hurt doing this because it's almost like you're watching some kind of a not a hallucination, but it's almost like I'm focused really in the middle, and it's almost like you start seeing these, you know, those circles that you see when there are these optical illusions, and I start seeing circles everywhere when I focus really. Oh. Ooh, almost missed it. Okay. I need to beat level 7 to prove that it's, man, it's too far. The sides are too far. I feel like it's really hard to... Okay, level 7. It's not impossible, just tough. Yes, exactly, you need to prefer on the higher levels. Most streamers are nice if you say hello, Mr. Popberg. No, I don't mean that they're not nice. I'm just saying that they just literally won't see it. Okay, level 7. Here we go. Me versus my chat. Average reaction time 0.72 seconds. Okay. Oh no, it's not impossible. Whoops. You almost need to... Oh, no, League. Match found. Yeah, League messed it up. I'm sorry. It's almost like you need to blur your vision. It's almost like you need to blur your vision to see the dog move. If you're not blurring your vision, it's kind of like I don't know what it is about optics, but it's harder to see it, you know? Chat, we won. No, you didn't, because I don't know how far you were in the level 7. Where can you play the game? It's pinned. It's a pinned comment. Almost to level 8. Dog 14 moved 2 pixels. I don't think everyone can manual unfocus. Really? I've always kind of thought, maybe it's classist of me, but I always kind of thought that I can. Not classist, but ableist of me. I always kind of thought that everyone can do this. It's like you relax your eyes, and then it blurs. To be fair, I do have very good vision. I've been at the computer for like 20 years or maybe more, maybe 25 years. Because we did get a computer very early when I was really small, and my vision is perfect. Sometimes I just my eyes get tired, and then I kind of don't want to see in the evenings maybe, but I never have problems with vision. I don't see the pin anymore. It maybe been only set for a certain time. What pin? Oh, I know what you mean. On YouTube, the pin is there, but it's not there for the Twitch, right? Twitch is in hot water, right? Because of the problems at the TwitchCon. If any more drama happens, I will not be able to focus on it because I have to focus on the game. This game did not delete itself. that one. I have to focus on it. I can't be making, you know, too many drama-related games. Drama-related. This might be the last one for a while, but it's, you know, it's all good. Can I lock in Yorick? Yes. Is this gonna be Swain? I don't know who's gonna be. Games for Humans, itch.io. Shock Training Simulator. There's the link. Let's pin this message for how long? Yeah. It usually asks you for the unpin. It usually asks you for how long, right? Yeah, the default was 20 minutes. You're right. Do you like the chrono trigger? What is that? Yo, what rank and region are you? I've been trying to look for you to follow your builds. I am EU, Nordic and East, and I am rank 1. Okay, I'm not rank 1. I am rank 1 Yorick mid, but I'm this is my LP currently. I have no idea what that what that makes me. Out of all players, it's like 4,000 something, right? 3,000? Yeah, something like 350. An old JRPG. Is JRPG something where it's very low quality and it's an RPG game using JPEGs? Just to make the game more lore accurate, I feel like I should add something like you get a little bit of money for shocking the dog, just because, you know, the stream, you get some stream revenue or whatever. Yeah, I can't play it when League is giving me these picks. It just focuses the screen and I lose the click. Then you can unlock dog skins. It should turn actually very bitter, and let's say the dog loses its skin and you can sort of get skins from the shocks. No, that's too, you know, way too dark. It's already on the line of like, oh man, the dogs are getting shocked. My standard mid build for mid is Hydra, Hullbreaker, and then lethality items. What did you write the game in? Oh, it's just HTML. HTML, JavaScript. All of the image references are for images that are uploaded on the Imgur, and I drew them by hand, and just having references to arm poses and stuff, and yeah. JRPG usually is just Japanese RPG. Oh, party-based combat. I have no idea what that is. Latvian diff. I'm thinking maybe I can somehow edit together the chat from the guy where he said that Hydra doesn't work, and then there's a clip for me when I But he said it doesn't work mid, so he would still technically be right, so I can't do that. Whenever I post something or make some shorts or whatever, I kind of a little bit obsess about that being technically correct, because, you know, it matters. It matters to be right. When dog reveal? No dog reveal. I have only a cat. I'm again gonna do the Maiden place strat. And then we'll see what's up. The thing that is the best about... Oh, actually, again, Grandmaster Mental. We're gonna see that, you know, prepare again to see that GM Mental, okay? Let's see that GM Mental. It's maybe not gonna be that bad because it's not early in the morning, so... 4 million Yorick? It's more than that. And it's only this account. I like responding like that because it's kind of, you know. If Titanic procs Leandries, yeah, it doesn't. That's so bad. Maybe I should start getting this because, again, as I said, this Breaking Shockwave does proc it, even though both are physical. Riot. Riot, what's going on there? A while back you did double killed with Titanic proc near Drake playing Yorick mid. Sounds funny. What games did you grow up to? Half-Life, Half-Life 1, Diablo 1, Diablo 2. Time to put shock collars on twin and... Did you try the game? Stinking Foot? What do you think about Hubers as first time? Nah, it's bad. No health, no nothing. It's pretty bad. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the weakness. People are gonna smack you. Okay. Silas is GM, somebody else is GM, and Mel is GM. So, and about these guys, I don't know. They could be. Could also not be. Fiddlesticks doesn't gank early, does he? Does he? He doesn't. He ganks only if you're bad, right? And chances are I could be bad. My top lane fundamentals are... I kind of feel like my top lane gameplay is like Diamond 2 max. So I am being sort of carried by the mid lane wins. And that's when someone pulls off the OPGG and says, oh man, actually, your mid lane wins are not... your you know, win rate mid is lower than top, so your top is actually carrying your mid. And, you know, that would be my greatest fear. Okay, there he is. Okay. He's so strong. I dislike him. Smacked him. Smacked him, man. World of Warcraft I also grew up with. World of Warcraft as well, yeah. What do you think? Should I try, just for experimentation, Spear of Shojin first? And to see what happens with the pushing. Because Hydra, I think, is still probably better. I just want to see what I have. It's been a while since I've tried that. Because in theory, it just makes Maiden and Ghouls way stronger. And, Poke versus Poke Rock. Oh, man. I tried playing Half-Life on stream, and but it just wasn't that fun. It was kind of fun, you know, going back and, oh, you know, look at this, but it just, as a game, I think games have definitely been made more fun. But, you know, there's infinite nostalgia value there. Somebody yesterday commented that my panties were in a bunch because of the shot collar thing, and I thought, bro, it's not, you know, this is a long comment about, you know, emotionally getting invested in this, you're emotionally... I'm not that emotionally invested. I know that people are, and somebody pointed out like a glaring thing that the same guy who wrote that comment was so emotionally invested that he wrote a huge comment. Oh man, what is Fiddlesticks doing here? Is he just mad or something? What you doing, boy? Is he mad? Is that Grandmaster mental? Can I hit them with that question mark, honestly? Because I know this might seem like this might seem like offense, what I'm doing. I'm just genuinely curious. Oh, StarCraft 1, of course. Yeah, StarCraft 1. There's a game called Nox, which gives me like flashbacks of like insanely good days of my childhood. NOX, it was called. You would play this. This is such a weird top-down game where you would, each time you die, you would immediately drop all of your stuff. She walks out in the middle of the lane. Yeah, that's what I've seen her do that. I still don't know when exactly she. So, can you check if there's any way of forcing her to stay in the bush? Because it would be pretty funny from the enemy's perspective, right? That she's in the bush. Oh, careful. That she's in the bush, right? There was a game called Aatrox which resembled StarCraft. It's funny. Yeah. I think Half-Life's one of those games. Maybe. Maybe. There's not too much drama. You kind of feel the game, you know. I like Zen design in Half-Life 1. Oh, I remember playing through those levels for the first times. I was so scared of the big spider. Ball sack spider. I don't know what else to call it, you know, ball sack spider. What is Mel doing? And when you spawn on this side, it's easier doing the proxy. Oh my lord. Oh man, please. What are you doing, guys? Help me. For the love of everything. He's level 6, so he's gonna do it. I see him. I see him. I see him lurking there. Is this the same Pantheon that okay, I can't do this. Remember last time when I inted against Ornn and Jarvan and I said that this is extremely bad? It is. Also, if he does the level 6 thing from there, it will be crazy if he does that. They're gonna both die, I think. That's how strong he is. I really want to help them, it's just that, you know, I don't... Not that I can, once you leave the bush, she walks around a bit and then stays. We are actually lucky that she doesn't int into the tower. Because I think what she's supposed to do, she's supposed to be inting into the tower. But she doesn't do that because there's no wave. So we are actually lucky that Riot coded in that. We are lucky that the spaghetti wasn't, you know, okay. I wanted to hit this. Oh no, I left it exposed. I think Fiddlesticks is here. Yeah, I know. Let me live fast a bit, Kiana. Let me live fast a bit. He'll kill me. He'll kill me with his level 6. Oh god, he's probably here. Oh man, he's there. He must be there. There's no way he's not. Where are you, Fiddlesticks? Ghouls, don't int, please. Man, one of them inted. And now I have to stay because one of them inted. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Well, if you want me to do a Maiden play strat here, I can do it. Let's see. Ideally, of course, you want to achieve something when you do it. You shouldn't just do it and then not achieve anything. Well, it's not like I was the one who did this, but anyway. Watch the map. Watch the map, what's going on there. Malphite is shocked. Malphite is shocked about this. He's definitely shocked. Oh, can we go there? It would be nice if Kiana helped her out. Helped Maiden out, I mean. What the F is going on? This is such an... look at this. Look at this. He's gonna lose a wave because of that. Isn't he? Oh man, that's so funny. I love it. I really do like playing this. He's even gonna lose a cannon, isn't he? Bittersweet. Oh. Excuse me, what? Man, what, you know, what seeing new strategies does to a man. I guess the cooldown of that thing is not that large, so you know, maybe it's fine. Let's see how the kids do. Okay, didn't miss. Didn't miss. Well done, well done. I like it, I like it. No misses thus far. I don't know where Fiddlesticks is, so I'm a little bit worried about this. I'm really a little bit worried about this. Where are you, Mr. Fiddle? Where are you, Diddler? Diddlesticks, where are you? I was so slow with killing this that the next wave came. That's that Titanic Hydra diff, you know. Okay. We can't do that. This guy should get the first tower. It's sad how slow you kill the wave without Titanic. What does she want? She wants to gank? Maybe. Okay. I love this. I love when junglers are aware and we are doing some kind of like invades and stuff. I really like it. Mind equals controlled, yeah. Okay. Maiden place strat number 2. Oh, I can't do it because he recalled. He thinks I'm gonna try to do it again. Respect. I respect him for trying. You know what? He's gonna... Okay. I'm gonna release her anyway, man. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. My mind is controlled, it looks like. That's a tilter, because he's losing farm. Yeah, well done, well done. Oh, no, 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 no. Fiddlesticks is here. Okay, my mind has been controlled. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, at least we get the dragon, right? And he lost a full wave, so it's, in a sense, it's worth. Baus used to do this type of stuff all the time, didn't he? Maybe this thing is the best one? Like another one? If I just go and try without the Hydra. Yeah. I gotta show this to my roommate who is an avid Yorick jumper that gets filled top. All we do is so every roll is filled. We got the first tower, so I would say job done. I would say job done. He's doing again the poor man's version of a proxy. I don't mean to laugh at their unfortune, but it just... what is he supposed to do? Right? What is he supposed to do? It's Baus 101 only on steroids, so Baus better watch my stream and take this strategy, because it's incredible how many opportunities, because no one has ever seen... people know proxy, right? They know that, okay, proxy is something, okay? Proxy happens and then, you know, dragons get taken or whatever. But no one has ever seen like 2 waves just being taken by a Maiden while Yorick is just running around the whole map. No one has seen that, right? Can you change your hat after this match? Can you see your eyes? Yeah, I guess. If you really want to. I think I can leave, and the ghouls are gonna take it. Right? Melio distracted? Melio must have worded this, I can't go there, I think. I'm gonna release Maiden, maybe Melio gets hooked on her. Oh man, it's Malphite actually. I gotta come. Maybe he knows what the Maiden's doing. He's so happy now. Because Maiden was released, so I can't help this. I need that cannon. Oh no. Was close.
What's going on here?
How about poke Shrek for Halloween? Did you see that guy on TwitchCon who was a dog and there was a collar on him? I saw you. Without Maiden I can't do this, I have to wait. And then with Maiden I can do it. Poke rock. Yeah. Man, it really stings. I released Maiden for that Melio and I didn't catch him. But you know, with great risk comes great risk. And great reward, of course. Didn't even need to use it. The psychology did it. Because I don't have mana, you know? And the thing is, if I hit him with E, his shield is not gonna break, so he can still finish his thing. So this worked wonders, you know, the animation itself. What the F is that guy doing there? Okay, guys, Synchronize your things better. Did you see this guy lurking there? Just quivering in those bushes? He was quivering in those bushes so much my voice went up like 5 tonalities. Okay. He is in those bushes, I think, so I can't die. Yeah, I was right. I am playing very well this match. If you know, I will give it to myself because I've been aware of what's going on, and I didn't die to his little thing. So the big upside of these two items is that they work very, very, very well for Maiden. It's like if Maiden is alone, those items increase Maiden's output the most out of all the other choices. With great family comes great proxy abilities. Yeah. This Maiden releasing proxy strategy is so... It feels so good that I might just outright focus on it for the next, you know, whatever that time. Oh, don't do this, Fiddle. Oh man, look at those ghouls just giving vision of this, and he can't. Oh man, that's so... Look at that. They are just giving vision of that guy, and he can't do the... The F is going on there. Why is Ezreal just alone taking the dragon? Okay. I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, let's see how strong I am 1v1 against this guy without the wife. I think I'm pretty strong because of the Black Cleaver. Yeah, who else is recalling? Somebody is. I wouldn't think he's... Man, they got it somehow. I don't really understand how, though. I really don't understand how, though. Okay, I need to save Maiden right now. Maiden, place. Okay, that wasn't place command, that was just a shock collar command. Maiden, go help him. Go help Pantheon. Okay, boom. Starting to help that fight. Maybe Leandries? I really don't know. Maiden fetch. Leandries is still one of the best. Okay, imagine if I listened to Kiana and TP'd there. Okay, I would have probably be dead by now. Another example why you shouldn't listen to your teammates. And she's Grandmaster, by the way. She's Grandmaster from the lobby, I remember. And if you ever think that, oh, you know, maybe I should listen to my silver teammate. Bruh, do not. The only thing that can redeem her, which is highly unlikely, is that she wanted me to go there instead of TP there. But I have this feeling, this queasy feeling that she actually wanted me to TP there. Gotta be really careful now. I am kind of feeling up for a Leandri's game, actually. Hello, Mr. Ghost. I was never the Batman. Batmanas was, Darius. Can you say I'll be back like in the Terminator? I'll be back. You know, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do, my friend. Maybe this one? Just some random items. Since I don't have, Overload's blood mail, maybe? What if that's a good idea? Oh, that's a good item. They should definitely change it to give you AD once the Maiden is low, instead of you being low. Sorry, Malphite, you gotta come here. If you don't, then some smacks might happen. Okay, I'm sacrificing myself for the Baron, I think. I gotta be more forceful in the way I do this, so that I gotta bait them. I gotta make sure that Fiddlesticks thinks, man, I have to come here instead of the Baron. Maybe I use my Ghost for no reason to just global taunt them or something. Oh, what the F is that? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. You know, I kind of thought that I have 4.4k health. Did he do that without using a single ability or something? Anyway, let's move on. That's his strongest weapons combo. It looks like he might be carrying the game. Right? We gotta be really careful about that. I wonder if this guy... I think he could get it. No? Oh, it's Mel. Okay. It's like getting hit by 8 ghouls at the same time. Okay, okay, fine. Yes, okay. He has 3 items and, you know, he probably just bought them. He actually was ahead in items over me. So. No way, Kiana. She's bossing me around. She's like my grandmother. Aphelios is actually Gordon Freeman. There's a video on YouTube where there's a Gordon Freeman skin for Aphelios, and that's it's pretty funny. Let's see if we can do something with this combo here. Where is he? Oh, I can't get hit by both of them. Okay, Aphelios is there, which means that I have some time. Okay. Man, Kiana, look at her pinging me like that. She's Grandmaster. Doesn't she see the Maiden? What's the, you know, what's the hold up there? I'm gonna get both. Hold up. Hey. Okay, you can take this wave. It doesn't really matter. If they, okay, if they come back, then it will matter. She's realizing what's going on. Only now she's realizing. Oh, look at that Malphite kind of melting a little bit. Okay. Main thing is Aphelios to not kill us. Okay. That's the main thing right now. I really got super scared of him now. Oh, if he dead, then it's over, I think. He was the only one. This is Macrolicious. It was Macrolicious, correct. Again, this guy had two bad choices, either me or Maiden. If he gets me, I smash Inhibitor. If he gets Maiden, if he gets me, Maiden smashes the Inhibitor. If he gets Maiden, oh. You know what? He's so mad. He's mad at me, man. He really is. Oh man, I can't do that. Okay. That gnome sound was wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I can't go back yet. I hope you understand. Now I can. Now it's almost the same thing that happened last match where we have a lot of stuff has been done. Man, Yorick is just such a macro champion. This Kiana, although I do respect her for her macro knowledge, I feel like the Grandmaster macro, they are just not ready for Yorick's macro yet. They just are not. And these items are what make Yorick like Maiden. These are basically Maiden items. Maybe Overlord's Bloodmail is a little bit off there, but you know, we'll see. That was a juicy R, even though it accomplishes kind of nothing, but I would have thrown it anyway. I would have thrown it as well. They might have vision here, so I better be careful about this. Does this thing see you across the... Oh, they have the vision. There we go. Pokrick mental. Pokrick, not mental, but... what's it called? Sixth Sense? Yorick should use the rune because he says sees dead people, right? Sixth Sense. Get it? Only people above 35, I would say, will get it. I think we just have to get this and that's it. I think since Spartan took out this word, it's unlikely that there's another word. Man, it's unlikely. I'm betting everything on the fact that it's unlikely. Let me ping that as much as I can. I gotta get somebody, and then if I get somebody, that's it, we win the game. Unlucky that they didn't. I think Mel, I could get Mel if she walks somewhere, someplace, you know, behind me here. Does she really know? How is she doing that? Maybe they have too much on their plates, that's why they're not even considering this thing. Yeah, I have to go bot now. Or mid. Oh. Honestly got scared. I don't know what's happening with Silas there. We gotta be really careful of Fiddlestick's ult, so... Man, we can't do anything. Oh, I guess it's not enough. Wow. That's that Aphelios, right? He's very strong. Oh man, I guess we need another dragon or something. That's just insane how we can't do anything there. Wow. Aphelios is basically like Smolder at this point. I've never really thought about him that way. He seemed even... Did you see how fast... You know what I need? I need Hullbreaker, because Hullbreaker gives a lot of armor to those things, and I think we could have maybe done something with the Hullbreaker. Okay, I guess we wait for the... Look at that, he doesn't take any damage. Jesus. Well, it's 50-50 now, because we can lose the game by just, you know, getting picked off by Malphite or something. Because the way I understand it, Malphite just, he can flash and just, there's not much... Oh, no, don't do that. Mr. Silas. Well, it's Silas's oats, I guess, because he, you know... I guess we just get the dragons and that's it. We gotta be patient. It's unfortunately the way it is. We just gotta be patient. For the past 5 minutes I've been only looking at the map. There's just, you know... Kiana needs to one-tap Aphelios. I guess that's... Oh, I'm 0-2. I didn't even notice my score. My build is weird, I will admit that. Ghouls? Do it? There we go. All 4? No, only 3. Well. Okay. I guess it's all about Aphelios, right? If he dies, they lose. If he doesn't die, they win. You can get Serpent's Fang for all those shields. Yeah, but it's not worth... I would much rather have... especially if we are sieging like this, I would rather have Hullbreaker, right? No. Why does she want to go there? How much does this sell for? 180. That's not enough. Yeah, the problem for the siege is that Kiana can't get any of her things in, right? Oh my sweet lord, I don't have enough. You won. I got the serpents because I didn't have enough for Hullbreaker and I needed to TP immediately. Is the soul gonna be enough? Is another Baron gonna be enough? Is maybe we need to wait for Elder and then it's gonna be enough. Sorry, man. Too much slow. I will say this, I'm not enjoying this game. That's my worst nightmare, having a team on the enemy team that just cannot be, you know, just you can't siege them enough, you know, I guess is the right word. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to do it now. If Aphelios doesn't just one-shot the whole team, I think it's over. You know that shield reaver seems like did nothing against them. I still can't get through his shield at all. What the F is that damage he do? Look at this. Have I not met Apheliuses that are good players or what? Because I've never seen him just one-shot people like that. Yes, it was an moment for that Aphelius. 100% agreed, man. 100% agreed. Kind of a satisfying ending because this is the way it should be. In Diamond and Emerald games, what happens is people greed and they go in and they die and then they, you know, the enemy team just gets stuff done. A lot of damage done, wouldn't you say? I want to see what this guy is doing because it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane.
Smash.
And there's no way I'm gonna look at his combos. There's no way I'm gonna do that and learn about his combos. You can't get me as a person to do that. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's read the chat a bit and then I go on a break. Change your hat. Oh, okay. I only have one hat, unfortunately, you know. I only have one other hat that I can put on. I don't think you are going to be happy about it. It's a lot, but it's, you know, it's not that good. What is the item from 6th slot and for what scenario did you buy it? Which one do you mean? Oh, it's just to, I don't know, it's probably troll at that point because it seemed like it does nothing. They have so much healing and all kinds of stuff, it seemed like it does nothing this game, so maybe it was troll. Maybe it was troll. Maybe I just should have done the same thing I usually do with the lethality and stuff. I felt a little bit like I missed a push, you know. You know when I was doing the Maiden releasing, Maiden place strategy, I felt like I was so, it took so much time to take it out, the whole wave and stuff, yeah. Dude just blinked and killed 2 people. Yeah, thank you for amazing teaching strategy. I'll bring it to my bronze games. Yeah, but you can, you know, link to the videos if they flame you. Link to my videos. They will probably not listen, but you can do that. Why no skin? Because, you know, normal skin is the top G skin. What is the item from 6th slot and what scenario did you buy it? Oh, it's the same comment from you. It's the same comment. Okay, I need to go on a break. You can try the game. Please share your opinion about the game. You can see the link at the top. You can see the, you know, you can see the game over here. Give me some feedback before I post it on Reddit, okay? Before I post it on Reddit, okay? Link, please. You can see it at the top, and it is in the. It's pinned in YouTube. It's pinned on Twitch. Everywhere. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I think I'll play 1 or 2 more games and then call it a day. Okay. Okay, my friends. Game is amazing. I would appreciate an option to lose lives, lib lives. He's still losing the game. I don't know. It's a little bit too much. You can't go too crazy on these games, you know. In theater, there's this thing known as Crazy Town, and if you go too crazy, it's just too much, and you can't appreciate the crazy that it's already there. But yeah. So if it's, you know, if you have lives, I'll think about it. I'll mull it over in my mind, but chances are I'm not gonna add lives because I kind of like that you lose, because what happens when you lose, in my opinion, is you have the reason to share it on Twitter. Right? Because when you lose, it gives you the button, and obviously you want this game to become viral. Well, I want this game to become viral. So that's why I want it to have like this losing moment, like the reason to share. That's one of the things. And the Yelp, yeah, I know, but I know that the Yelp would fit, but I just don't want the game to feel like you're actually hurting dogs, you know, which subconsciously, like, it will feel like that if you add it. Triumph nerf, not good on Yorick anymore. I don't like Triumph at all, so maybe that's too on the nose. I can't wait for the release. The release is already right now. It is gonna be like this. I'm just gonna fix up some of the problems with the, because as I showed you, there should be this little image here. This should be at the top, and now it's kind of hidden, and you know, you can't see it, but it should be visible, and for some reason when it's in this resolution it's just not visible, unfortunately. So some "you are such a baby" quotes. Yeah, like a lore. It could it one thing I could add is a little bit more lore. Like here it would say, you play as an LA streamer and you want to make money from the dog in the background or something like that. Let's see if I can beat the level. Level 7 is like the one that no one beats. Imagine Hassan opens it and he's the only person to beat level 7. If you really focus, it's not that hard. Oh, almost didn't notice it. It's really easy for your eyes to say like, oh, there it was, and then you click and that's a problem. Here, this one, okay. This one. This one. I almost don't want to beat this because... Oh, which one was it? Dog 28? Which one is that? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 7. So it was this one. Man. F this game. F this game. This is a rage game, actually. This is a rage game. I'm pretty mad right now, honestly, that I missed it. Yeah. Unfair since he got experience. The sound made me jump. Sorry, man. Can I ask about Yorick boss? Yeah. What about Yorick boss? Lose game sound could be the baby quote. Lose game. But it doesn't make any sense because he said you're such a baby before he shocked her. Wasn't it? Or did he say you're such a baby after he shocked her? Thank you for your wisdom in teaching this strategy. I will bring it to my bronze games. You already said this, didn't you? I think I already responded to this. What did I join into? You joined into a dog shock training simulator. You joined into that. To hear you're such a baby when you lose. Oh, you know, I can't use any kind of. I think that would be a little bit too much if I use actual sound effects. I don't know. Make it so you get an FBI busting open your door if you lose. Can you code something like that with HTML, JavaScript? Try not good anymore. What shall it do versus team for trolls? Throw up and blow yellow. Man, if your team trolls, you can't do anything about that. Just farm. Hope for a miracle. Or if you are an FF enjoyer, then FF. The lose should be your viewers think your dog doesn't respect you because that's what he fears. Is that really true? Is he really that much of a what is even the name for that such a person? Yesterday I saw Dr. K said that Hassan's community is the one that people fear the most. Narcissist, yeah. I wonder, I'm not saying it's untrue or whatever, I haven't yet experienced any kind of like a, but obviously I'm just a small channel, so. I'm just a small channel, so it's, I wouldn't experience anything. Too many requests, says Reddit. Okay. Imagine sitting on your PC to FF first minute in game. That's it? Shall I buy another account? What? Why would you need another account? No, you have to climb. I don't think you should buy account in higher elo, and then you should climb up. I think it's part of the whole experience. You should never buy accounts. What if I go lean more into the Palpatine thing where the main character is kind of like this guy who is training an army of dogs to be, you know, like an evil figure, like this big. Even if you buy an account, you will get back into the same elo. You know, that's my problem with a little bit with Aloy's stream, because so there's a Mundo climb going on, right? But he's climbing to a certain elo with Riven. So what are we supposed to do as the viewers who want to climb with Mundo? Are we supposed to climb with Riven and then play Mundo? Or what? So I don't like that at all. Because as a viewer, I would feel cheated. I would feel like, hey, I thought that I can climb with Mundo. Apparently not. You know, so, you know, what's the point of having a champion be strong and climb with it if you're gonna sort of skip over the ranks with another champion? You know, so I don't know. How am I supposed to climb with Mundo then? If you know. How about it being a cat called Palpatine? To be fair, they are targeting him with counter. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get that streamers have a different sort of struggles. I understand that, and I would, you know, I sympathize with that. Especially if they ban Mundo or really do the counter picks. Okay. But it seems like it's only Riven, you know. Maybe each level you can improve. Level 10 Kamas. No. I'm not gonna use these buzzwords, man. You know, I'm gonna leave it for people's minds. Man, that level 7 is harsh. Didn't know streaming was that difficult. Are you streaming the game, or are you talking about me? In my opinion, disable FF and ranked. Way too many people lose the game. Yeah, agreed, 100%. I'm just saying, given what we have, you know, navigating this situation we have currently, where we have FF, I understand that a person, you know, who asked me the question might be a person who enjoys FFing. So maybe they wanted FF. You know, it's not my place to say, because one of the reasons why I disagree with FFing 100%. I would like it removed. But, and I don't know how this opinion actually holds, so maybe it doesn't hold, you tell me. But I feel like if there's a person who does have limited amount of time, let's say they come back from work, they drink a little bit of vodka, they have a little bit of that, you know, those open beer cans around, and they have only 2 hours. What if they want to FF? I would say don't play ranked then. So I guess the opinion, I actually argued myself out of the opinion, so well played. GG. So yeah, don't play ranked then. If you want to FF, don't play ranked. That's it. Can't wait for the game to release. Streamers need a fake join game button. Oh, that would be so cool. Actually, you can make something like that on your own. Because this is made in HTML. I don't know. The one who would make such a thing for streamers would be just a top G Giga Chad, you know. Just a top G Giga Chad. That's enough. Father, how do we win counter matchups like Irelia, Yasuo, Yone, and Mordekaiser? Irelia, Yasuo, Yone, those 3 champions you build Bramble Vest against. Because if they know what they are doing, you're going to suffer. Yone and Yasuo are the worst. They are far worse than Irelia if they know what they're doing. If they don't know what they're doing, it's like, don't even think about it, you know? For people like me who have severe ADHD, what could I do to climb divisions? I don't see the small escape gaps. I've been struggling to get better at this for 2 years. I don't know. I can only tell you about Yorick. Play Yorick, enjoy the macro, enjoy the... Try to forget about all the ego stuff. Just try to enjoy the macro. I don't know. It's I guarantee you it's fun. And yeah, just try to enjoy the macro. You need the Unga Bunga song, my friend. A streamer asset would... Oh yeah, a streamer, if it's made by Riot themselves, it would be completely cool. Bunga Bunga. I was stuck in silver to gold until I started playing Kog'Maw AP Yorick mid. My team is 0-5 in minute 3. It's RNG, man. It's RNG, random generated number of your team being or not being. Always remember it's about math. Always remember, if you are not the Inter, it's all about math. It's more likely that the enemy is going to have that. How do I deal with the guilt of releasing? I didn't read the full comment because my screen changed to a different game, excuse me. Rank was in my mind because I saw that all of these are diamond players, and I kind of feel bad for my... Okay, this is going to sound, you know, pretentious maybe, but I feel like I want to play with higher ranking players because they know macro. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of that ego going on here. But in any case, let me show you... read the comment at full. Releasing the wife to die alone on the sideline. How do you deal with the guilt? Man, I've done it so many times I have no guilt anymore. I just see her, I wish a farewell. You know that scene from the... No, that's not an appropriate scene, so I'm not gonna mention it even. Yeah, just wave a farewell goodbye. Real Pokrick? Yes. Welcome. Of course the real one. Of course. No one is impersonating me. I'm not that famous. My team is 0-12 in 6 minutes is just impossible. No, it's possible. Oh, it's possible, man. It's possible. Welcome, Shen, if you're watching the stream. I'm gonna do my best to play around you, knowing that you exist. But, you know, it's not something that I'm super used to, but I'm gonna try to make sure to know that, okay. But you know what, I want to give you a suggestion. Don't focus on me too much, okay? Because people very often, they watch the stream and they focus on the guy. But, you know, there are 3 other guys as well. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's not a problem for you. I'm just saying that sometimes it happens. Okay. I sold my wife for internet connection. It's impossible. It's impossible for the wife to be that cheap. I get that that's a joke, but that's not, you know, jokes need to be... Smack. Okay. Ooh, almost lost that CS. It's always, the first time is always not beautiful. By the way, Shen probably has a good matchup, I'm guessing. Because, let me tell you, that Cyan wanted to counterpick me. It looks like Shen has a lot more CS than that guy, so it's already paying. What is going on here? What is going on here? Epic reference from Zillion. Is he also watching the stream? If they are watching the stream, then it's I think it's the most people in a team who watch the stream at the same time. On my last stream I had the stream sniper, which was a horrific experience. But you know. I saw Moist playing something, Garen he was playing, and he had somebody left the lobby and he said that, oh, he was pretty angry at the lobby, you know, dodge. Oh, it was just a dodge. Oh man, I need to take this. He's trying to do his best. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. What the? Oh, God. Okay. Unlucky. Well played to him, I guess. And he said that there's nothing worse than a fantastic waste of time, like a remake, right? Oh, actually calculated, man. Calculated. Giving the kill to the horse. And he said that there's nothing worse than a remake or something like that. And he thought that that's a remake, and I thought... Oh, my friend, my young soul, you haven't seen anything yet, because he thought that the waste of time is when somebody dodges. He hasn't yet experienced an actual remake, which is the one where you go in the game and then somebody's AFK. And I thought to myself, oh, sweet summer child. Oh, my sweet summer child, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay. I died to Rise, which is, you know, kind of embarrassing if you think about it. Is it gonna be grandmother Yorick? I guess. The thing is, grandmothers don't usually die before they give the food. They usually are alive. Shen is pinging question marks, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I've hit any E's yet, so I'm yet to hit an E. Man, sometimes I'm mad at this guy. Baigais pidars, es nezinu. Grūti tā pateikt, cik liels pidars viņš ir, bet liekas baigi lielais tiešām. I gotta switch to Latvian at some point when I'm annoyed. Oh man, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my lord, I haven't ever seen that. He pushed him into the wall. Look at him here, reaching for the dirt. Clean as hell, agreed. Oh man, I can't do it like that. What the F am I doing? Okay. I have been watching Moist and he actually did experience actual remake. I can tell you he was mad. You know, it's completely understandable if if a person who hasn't experienced League experiences League for the first times, you know. I guess he was playing a long time ago, so he's not really that sweet of a summer child, but he is. Oh, I can smack you all day if you're gonna do this. I can smack you all day, Mr. Rise. So this is how it feels when you get ganks all the time, 24/7. So this is how it feels, guys. Moist is Moist Critical, yes. I don't know how to call him. I just call him Moist sometimes. He's Penguin Z, Charlie, you know. This seems like a very easy stream again. It kind of affirms the idea that, so there's this theory that what happens is you play a couple of games, let's say you climb a bit, and Riot's system doesn't adjust the matchmaking in real time. It needs like a night in the, okay? It needs like to do it overnight. And so that's why it feels very, very different when you have a win streak and then you play the next day. And I think I've seen that many, many times happen. I really feel like, hey, you know, I turned up League next day and it feels like there's just nothing I can do. I'm not gonna attack him too much because it's just too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Yeah, he's level 6, see? I would have died maybe. I could have died. We have that zillion. Tamagoto Yatekos. No idea what that means. He's hooked on League. I actually want to review one of his games where he was playing against that 115 Katarina. Because it seemed like an interesting game to review psychologically. Because there was a whole like arc. He got fed, then he realized that there's an inter, and then he just couldn't resist, and they lost, and then he played again. It was almost like a perfect addiction circle, which I think deserves a review. Ooh. Okay, I got scared here. I gotta say, this Rise killed me 1v1, and then I started getting a lot of help from my jungle, and now I'm just winning handsomely. And that was an interesting game that he played with Garen, as Garen. Oh god, look at this guy just... What am I supposed to do against all of that? Nothing. Hey Procreate, I've reached platform silver playing Yorick mid. Oh, that's nice. How many Yorick mid games do you get? For me, it's like less than 50%. The system just doesn't allow. I achieved it in uninstalled League, thank you. Well, that's the goal, I guess. That's the goal, I guess. What is going on there? I would not be happy if I was in this Rise's position.
What's going on here?
I would not be happy. Please take it. Man. I gotta go back. I can't stay any longer. I pushed my luck already and I was gonna click off, but I can't stop looking at the Yorick icon next to the minimap. Well, that's what this stream is about. You get hypnotized and then you learn about some macro strats. He says FF. I get it, I get it. We have 3 versus 1 bot lane. Watching and doing nothing. Well, it's gonna make anybody mad. What's happening to Mr. Rise here is, you know, anybody will get mad. I don't envy him. I really do not envy him. Shen, you can TP to bottom. You can use. Oh, you don't have not TP, but yeah. I didn't know this because I would have sketched your wave. By the way, if you ever do it, don't worry about the wave. I'm gonna go top. I'm gonna take it. If you ever need that. Because when I push the wave like this, I have so much time to go catch your wave so that I won't even... Oh man, I thought I hit that. Oh god. I really thought I hit that. Wasted my... Does he think I didn't see him go there? Come on, man. Don't be lurking. Don't be lurking, Mr. Nocturne. Don't be lurking, boy. He's lurking, Shen. He's lurking there, but he's very low. He's not going to do anything to you. Okay, too many guys here. He blocked it. Yeah. Maybe he blocked it, but I... Oh, yes, he did block it. You're right. Now, I'm not like 100% experienced with Shen players, but I think that we can create a scenario where Shen plays a lot with the team and I just take mid and top. Whenever... It's not like I would... it's not like I need to kind of, you know, take gold from him, but just to catch the waves that are going away, I can easily do that. If I stay mid, I can't, you know, I can't do it right now because I'm bot. But if I'm mid, I can easily do things like that. Last stream, it felt like no matter what I do, I just couldn't win games. This one, it really feels like no matter what I do, I can't lose the games. It's impossible. Okay, let's see what Shen is doing. Okay, I can't die to Nocturne here. Shen is really outplaying that Scion. Because Scion has nothing, he has done nothing, and his tower is almost gone. And yes, Scion seems like he's a non-issue in this match. Can I go mid, please? Man, he doesn't... Okay. These Ezreal players.
What's going on here?
Ezreal players. I have TP, so if Shen, if you do anything, I can save your lane easily. Not even save, I think I can really push it. Because Scion is going to want to join as well. And it's going to be a huge problem for them, I feel like. So you can freely do whatever you want, not worrying about the top lane. Don't you worry, I'll take that gold off your hands. I'll take that gold off your hands. But that's why Shen is cool, and that's why he's loved by so many. It's because he sacrifices his own stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Nocturne bot. He sacrifices his own stuff to give to his team. It's the opposite of Yorick. Yorick actually, he takes his stuff to give to his team, meaning that he gets fed so that he can push more and more. Oh, no, 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 no. Nocturne is here. He's definitely mad at me. I gotta be really careful. Blue balled. Okay, I don't condone getting this item, but I just don't have any other. I want to hold my TP, LTP. I just didn't have anything. I couldn't finish any other items. Rise is already blue balled, Mr. Anderson. That is very, very perceptive of you, my friend. What is this top lane's experience? Well, here's what it is. Scion has a true top lane experience. He is 0-0-0. It's just because we have been winning all the lanes. Because of the horse, I think. That's why you couldn't find any, you know... Oh! He's gonna smite it. But maybe he's not gonna have smite for dragon afterwards. Who knows? What's the cooldown on smite? If you use both smites, it's 60, so it might be enough. Sometimes I see it as a failure to try to take... Whoa, what are you doing, bro? That was a mistake. I didn't expect him to, you know... What is that? Yeah, smacked him. Smacked him greatly. What is that? Oh, it's Rise. Okay.
Smash.
He has 2 charges. Okay, so it could be not consequential, right? Okay, I can't stay here. You know what? Yeah, the chrono shift. Thank you, Mr. Zillion. I do appreciate it. But we should have done that way earlier. We were just a little bit vegan there, as they say. Right? Sorry, Ezreal. A farmer's got a farm. Okay, Mr. Shen, let's see if we can get anything done here. Depends on how long the cannon minion survives.
Smash.
Careful, careful, careful. It's a little bit too much. You see that smack? That was a smack that, you know...
What's going on here?
What's cool about Yorick's E is that it increases Shen's damage too. For example. Could you make a background music for that game? This is an AI generated song based on the lore. I don't know, I don't really want to use the AI generated stuff because even though it could fit and could be funny, I feel like it's gonna, it's so, it kind of scars you mentally each time you see AI generated stuff anywhere. Ghouls? Let me, nah, they're not gonna let me do that. Oh, the ghouls, they just are not gonna allow that. I need to resort to tricks now. I think, oh, there she is. Rise is pretty mad. Okay. No, I don't think I get away from this. Oh lordy lord. No, Shen.
What's going on here?
If you would have used your R there, you didn't even have it. Just let me go silently into the night in such a situation. Just let me... Oh, you wanted to, so you were saved by your own cooldown. You realized that we would have both died, right? Saved by your own cooldown, man. Game recognized game. I've had the situation like that on my TP, for example, sometimes. I don't know what the Rise doing, just can I catch this guy and slap him? Okay, I'm gonna use my W to interrupt his thing, so he can't run away. You know, what tilt does to a man, right?
What's going on here?
I don't know, maybe he was high IQ, and he wasn't using his R because he knew I'm holding my W, right? Maybe high IQ. I don't need the buff, man. Blue balled me a little bit there. There's that taunt. I was kind of looking for the taunt. A little bit of moment. There was a tower moment. Although Maiden is working a lot now. You have to time it right. If you time it right, it's gonna be so satisfying. I think Ezreal is mad that I have a lot of farm. Zillion, please use your R on Maiden. R on Maiden. Impossible. Poor Ezreal. Sorry, I'm recalling. Iron Maiden sounds like Iron Maiden. Ezreal, you're disgusting. What happened here? Imagine flaming in a game you are winning handsomely. Look at the chat. Please, please tilt each other into oblivion so that we can lose this game. Gotta be careful all the time of this guy. Because there's no way you can, you know, avoid him. Don't worry, man. I missed it. You don't even need to use it. Ooh, he might get me. We gotta, you know, make him not have vision. I don't know if that worked, actually. Scion was busy hitting the wife. Such a wife beater. Okay. Gotta do some magic tricks here. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Shen is gonna finish it. If I can't, then Shen is gonna do it. Such a king. King 1, 2, 3, man. Absolutely perfect and chill ending to this. Although I could have went without that, a little bit of that stress in the, you know, in the middle of the game. There was a problem with the where a lot of us just kind of died. A lot of our team. Report Kate and Nog boosted. No worries, they will be gold soon if they keep playing. Top G Shen. Just a chill game. You know, I think Shen, it's all on you, because I got so many ganks from Hecarim. He just basically gave me a free lane, so it's good that the other lanes just could still win without, you know, without ganks. But yeah, top lane was a farming simulator. Because look at Ryze's damage done, right? It's kind of, I might have been a gap in this game, but you know, everything works out, and it's all cool beans. So yeah, it was fun playing with you, my friend. Always fun when somebody's watching a stream, so we can kind of communicate. Doesn't happen that often, but yeah. Such an on-brand finish. Love to see it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream because I feel tired and I think it's enough. I think it's enough. I don't need to push any further. I think this is a good enough of a streak again. Not really that big of a streak actually, but very fitting when somebody said that I shouldn't play Hydra, right, on this stream. When I shouldn't play Hydra Rick because it's apparently a bad... Something is bad there, you know. He said, I think he said, I'm not a trendsetter or something. Who cares, honestly? Honestly, who cares? How about an Aram? Sorry, man. No. When is the game releasing, my friend? The game is releasing now. It's out. Okay, what is Reddit doing here? It's out. I'm just gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix some of these problems with the top here. I'm gonna fix... There's the problem where you can spam click. Yeah, you can spam click like this, and then it's just amazing how Brax immediately broke it. So I wonder, you know, no offense, it's just, it's funny that you play it for 5 seconds and you find a bug that's, you know, it's always this thing about game development where someone finds a bug like that. But that's a good thing because people are going to be spamming the click, so they're immediately going to have this exact situation. So that's kind of cool. That's very cool that you found it, so thanks a lot for that. I mean, advertised. Oh, it's going to be this evening, I think. This evening. I think at 5, 6, 7 p.m. for my guys. I will... One thing I really want to think about is make it more about the lore, sort of have it have like this. Oh, maybe even before you start the game, you have this like, you know how in Star Wars you have this text that is just kind of going up, and it's talking about the lore. And maybe it could have a lore where it says you are, you know, the Emperor of Shock or the Emperor of Zap or something like that, and you're training your dog army to, you know. Have you read my comment about the click boxes getting really small at the lateral level, making it impossible hit? Ooh, do the hitboxes, are the hit, because the way the hitboxes are meant to be is the visual of the dog head, right? If it gets smaller than that, it's a bug. But if it's exactly the size of the dog's head, then it's fine, in my opinion. I don't think it's a problem that on level 15 or whatever, you're gonna have to have a pixel perfect thing. I think it's funny if that's gonna be the case. For lore, just text is fine. Maybe Dog Zap has text bubble Yelp. Oh yeah, actually. By the way, let me ask you something. Is it? I understand it's a game. I understand all that. I'm just saying, like, emotionally, is it too much that you click on the dog and you see that expression that I drew? It's exactly the size of dog head, but it gets really effing small. Really fucking small. Yeah, but that's the point of it. I don't know, there's no fixing it, I think. I would say no, I'm not going to change that for now. But I really do want to add a little bit more lore to this. The text bubble could contain "I'm such a baby. I pinched my claw." The claw. Yeah, good idea. The good idea, actually. Are those vibration rays? Yeah, it's just a vibration, man. It's just a light and a vibration. Yeah. It's just a light and a vibration. The only thing that is AI generated, by the way, is the music background. But it's not AI generated like in the sense that the sound is generated. The thing that is generated is like it's hard to explain. It's like the notes are being put in a sort of the code that generates the music. The music is not like a MP3 file here. It's like generated on the spot. So it is kind of like the code that plays the notes is AI generated. I pinched my claw. The claw collar isn't too tight. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I think I will do three things. I will just fix all the stuff with the it being small and it being smaller than it should be. Yeah, the midis, yeah. And then I'm gonna add the initial text, and then I'm gonna add the yelps. But you should kind of be able to see the messages, because right now it feels like you won't notice the mess. Actually, you will notice the messages. It's fine. You know, the more I think about it, I think it's fine if the game feels like, oh man, these are dogs, you know. The messages would give some kind of very yeah, true. I think it's fine that people might find this game offensive, because then it gives more sort of power to the argument that, hey, you shouldn't shock your dog. If you find this offensive, imagine how it's in reality, right? So I think it's fine. I think it's gonna have almost sort of like what's the name for it? Like performance art thing, where you kind of realize that it's kind of communicating on deeper levels or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Long-term goal, bonus round where you can zap at will. No, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Thank you for the suggestions, but I have to get back to my real game that's on Steam. I just wanted to make this quickly while the drama is still warm, let's just say. While the drama is still warm. Yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time, my friends. It was very fun chatting with you. It was very fun playing with Shen. It was very fun playing that game with Orn, where he said that it's OP, because I could re-upload that game, that match. I think that was a very cool match. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, there's the Orn. I was really worried that we're gonna not be able to finish the game against the Smolder. But this was one of the best examples of how you can release Maiden and still, you know, find value in that. Really find value in that. Because I think that almost 50% of the whole value from something like that is in the confusion of the enemy, you know? Okay, enough of me speaking. Enough of me speaking already. Let's just jump back into my daily life. And thanks for watching this. It has been fun. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who could I raid, by the way? How do you raid? How do you do the raid? I promise that I will do a raid at some point. I should do some kind of a raid on Midbeast maybe, or who else is live? A smaller channel. Who is Sixpack? Is Sixpack the guy who plays Singed, right? Let's see.
What does Hecarim scale with, like AP wise?
I actually haven't watched them at all ever. I haven't watched them at all ever. Palpatine reel. Okay, I gotta figure out how to raid.
This. I like it. Yup.
Let's do a random one. Totally random one. Bardinet. Any suggestions? Because I don't want to do it randomly, totally randomly. How do I even raid? I don't even know. Bardinet is unavailable.
But we can figure it out. Why is my camera lagging? Hello? Okay, it's not lagging anymore.
What is he playing?
Nashor's Tooth first item? Probably yes. Otherwise, I don't see how I would deal damage to them. Oh god.
He's playing Hecarim.
Another very fun
This is
thing, by the way, is full
macrolicious.
AP Master E, because if you get only AP on Master E, you can
On
stand
Twitch
in
or
front, fight
YouTube.
people, press W, and they don't deal damage to you. They just don't. Because you get reduction plus you heal an insane amount of damage.
Kagaru.
Yow.
Okay, I'll just ride Midbeast.
Did I miss Broken Blade dying twice or what?
Raid. If I figure out how to do it. Report live stream, no. Maybe I can't do raid. Okay.
That was not necessary.
Okay, I'll figure it out later. Whatever. Thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you next time.